Hi, I'm Bonnie Browning with the American Quilter Society, and today I'm here with Roger Winchell, and he is a first-time contestant at an AQS quilt show. And Roger, I just want to ask you, how hard was it to enter our show?
It was actually pretty easy. I did it all. I went online and got the information, and I had a lot of support from my guild, and they said, why don't you enter it at an AQS show? So I just fired off the photographs that they asked for, and the mail came a few months later, and I opened it and jumped around the house.
Didn't it? Well, do you know what? So speaking to those people out there, you know, when your guild tells you or your quilting friends tell you to enter that quilt in an AQS show or any other show, they should do it, shouldn't they?
Absolutely. Yeah, my wife says she likes to enter quilts in our show so that her friends and neighbors can come in and say, I could have done that. And it encourages them to do more quilting and to participate in the shows more.
Yes,
so
and you know, the best part of any show, though, is the fact that you're sharing your quilt.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about your quilt here. Now, this is kind of an interesting feature that you put on this quilt. How hard was that to do?
The quilt is actually done in strips, vertical strips.
Oh,
and it's all paper pieced.
Oh, I see.
And I actually had, the center section was added last. They were square. I didn't want any right angles in it. So I would take a traditional block, don't remember what that one's called, but this one is, I think, an interlaced star.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those 365 quilts a year calendars. Mm-hmm. So I picked the patterns, the blocks that I liked out of that, and then I would draw them on square graph paper. And then, like this one is actually only off square by maybe 1 inch. Okay. So I would mark one side of it where the lines came, and then I would move up 1 inch on that side, and then I'd just draw the same pattern.
Draw the pattern, and then you use that for your template.
And it's paper pieced.
Okay.
So it's that's all you had to do was just. Okay. My design was actually backwards because I didn't bother to turn it around. So, but the effect was the same, just left-handed instead of right-handed.
Okay.
So.
Well, I want to thank you for entering your quilt and for telling everybody how easy it was to do that. And for those of you out there who your friends are saying enter your quilt, Roger is testimony that your quilt needs to be at an AQS quilt show.